Okatakyie have been jailed 5 years for allegedly stolen chicken wings, boxes 20, and some vegetable cooking oil. And this Pizzaman paraded himself as a youth leader and so on and so forth. Workers and we have chicken wings, 20 cartons. 1 year jail on 5 years. Nyansa benewom. O here ni ba wa ye adwuma wasaba krono. Fatite ne bosom Okatakyie. Fatite ayo worker fatite ne bos enti chicken wings. And yes o mu wi an one day. It's an accumulator stolen item.
It's okay. Hold on. Pause it right there. Now we are going to dissect the issue as he goes. Yeah, I am the senior. Abeiku Santana is my senior with the greatest of respect. If in the course of saying anything, it sounded like disrespect to you, Abeiku, please, with the greatest of respect, forgive me. That is not my intention. But then again, yeah, the space, somebody begu Ghanaian companies. Using Abeiku Santana has a major media platform.
Sure.
So if Abeiku Santana makes comments like this, what he is trying to do is to set the public against a Ghanaian company, which we are not going to allow.
Exactly.
From today, we will not allow any person, be it a woman or a man, to wage war on any Ghanaian company that AC. We are for the records. It won't happen.
Sure.
It won't happen. That one, it won't happen. We will not allow. Now, let's go step by step. Na yentie eyemi ankasa me senior brother Abeiku Santana and some more can. Let's dissect it and see if it makes sense. For me, let's dissect it. Starting here right here. Starting.
Okatakyie have been jailed 5 years for stolen allegedly.
Okay, hold on. Abeiku, with the greatest of respect, ultimate na radio kakrakaso, TV kakrakaso, and camera for Bonnie say Mangolenti. They have been jailed for allegedly stealing. What was that? What is that, bro? For senior, what was that? You are big. You had your masters just recently. You don't need to be speaking that kind of brofo. They have been jailed for allegedly stealing. Allegedly stealing and now stealing. Which one is that? What kind of English is this? First of all, senior, you don't need to do that. The English. I know you are educated. I know you are intelligent.
Exactly.
When you are speaking English, then you need to speak it right.
Sure.
If you are Abeiku, you're going to speak English. Not that it is a measure of intelligence, but if you are going to speak English, especially when you want to chastise somebody, then you must speak it right.
Sure.
So it is not stolen. It is stealing. For allegedly stealing, in this case, it is not alleged. You cannot say allegedly. When a court of competent jurisdiction has ruled over the matter, it is no more alleged. When a court gives a ruling on a matter, you don't use the word alleged. So, senior, please, we are learning. We don't need to do that. Abeiku, we don't need to do that. 1, it is not stolen, it is stealing. 2, when a court has given a ruling on a matter, sentencing someone, you no longer have to say alleged. It's not alleged. It's not allegedly. So let's move on. But you see, when you are so angry and you are attacking someone, these are kind of the things you do. You're moving on. Entry.
Stolen chicken wings, boxes 20, and some vegetable cooking oil.
Hold on. Look at the body posture of Abeiku when he say, "Oh, we are chicken wings, and some 20 cartons of oil," as if this is supposed to be what? We're supposed to trivialize say, "Obia we are chicken wings, box 20." Abeiku Santana, really, you doing this? A young man wants to and people have stolen to the tune of and to the tune of 20 boxes of chicken wings, and you think this is trivial. This matter is very trivial. And say, yeah, they have stolen chicken. Okay, so you go and let's see. Let's go on.
Pizzaman paraded himself as a youth leader and so on and
Hold on. Do you have a personal problem with Pizzaman? Because I don't get it. Pizzaman, Chicken Man is an institution. It's a corporate body. It is not the person. So Pizzaman and Chicken Man, a company. Company there is a decision-making body of the company. The young man may be the face of the company, but surely he is not the one that takes decisions. Such a big company like Pizzaman and Chicken Man, he surely will have board of directors. He will surely will have people that he runs the company with. So when it comes to decision making of a company, you don't limit it to a brand or say well youth that leader. You don't do that. You don't do that. When you are talking about Chicken Man and Pizzaman, Chicken Man and Pizzaman is a company, a limited liability company. So what has that got to do with the young man? Saying he paraded himself as a youth leader. So or parading himself as a youth leader, I don't get it. I don't get it. What is this logic, senior? What is this? Now move on.
With chicken wings, 20 cartons, 1 year jelly on 5 years. Nyansa Benewum.
Okay, hold on. Abeiku, when you say Nyansa Benewum, I think the right question now be saying it should be directed at you. So why would defending Nyansa Benewum? Because for me, let's do the analysis and match for Abeiku to appreciate it. Let's do it. So Abeiku Santana can appreciate the magnitude of what the guys had done.
Sure.
You don't trivialize these kind of issues. Abeiku, this is not right. You don't do that. You are my senior. I respect you. But you don't trivialize these things and say, yeah, jelly or more 5 years. Nyansa be in the womb. I mean, come on. And the Chicken Man, no, or more court, no. Chicken Man, the coso, a ye case in you, a catcher judge, a judge, Madam Kurayaba, more 5 years and not there. So, Mammy, a jail or more 5 years. How did the Chicken Man guy be the one to let them jail the guys for 5 years? How did he do that? Or what in Asamako court? In search of Nenyama Aira. Then the court finds it, say, per the evidence before me and the law. This is what the guys deserve. How has that got to do with the Chicken Man guy? Chicken Man guy on your day. Now let's come to the matter, the substance of the matter. Muntino.
Samba chrono. Fatit in the bosom Okatakyie. Fatit are your worker, fatit in the bush, and the chicken wings. And here's what we are one day. It's an accumulator stolen item. They have been jailed 5 years each. Bonsama Hawaii, dear, on your guy, when I make that show.
Jesus Christ.
On your guy. We are not supporting and condoning criminal acts.
But that is hold on. That is exactly what you are doing. A young man has a vision to open a company. Abeiku Santana, please listen. With the greatest of respect, listen. Young man of Ghanaian descent. Onya sika no wan fa ntukwa nkotena bochini. Wa bie company wa Ghana has a Ghana mranche ne maba wa enya adwuma nye. Na dependency ratio enam 68% no. Sa mranche ne maba wa ne benya adwuma ne biaye. Ne boni oye no no ana. That is one. Two. Mranche na wo mumomo awia young man no. Instead of you to chastise them, you are there chastising the young man and the company. So omo de mranche na court. Ama ye jail omo 5 years. Now on your guy, what is on your guy? What kind of what is this? What kind of mediocrity? What kind of mediocre argument is this? So one, young man no oche mranche no ko man workers ni be mu omo anadie ya. Whatever the young man did, whatever the Pizzaman guy did, whatever he did was legal and moral. When we are talking about legality, yes, it's a semi-previous, so you are building society. Now society, we are a society of law. Law, I said, what do you do? You take the person to the police station. What does the police do? Legally, the police will take the matter to court.
Sure.
So in legal sense, the guy did well. Yet to come and conform instant justice. The guy did not do that. The guy did not instigate the workers in it to beat and go for Maria. Pizzaman guy did not do it. What he did was legal. Two, talk of morality. The guy sat down and was very wise. Said, Obama Sam Ranchen go through the law. It was moral. Now, if you have an issue with the number of years, that's a conversation we will come and have it later. But it's got nothing to do with the young man. You know what I'm saying? The young man did what the legal society, the society we live in, we are a society of rules, we are a society of law. And what does the law say? Uchi will be a. Yes, Uchi will be a Fanama police. Police, yeah. Obi will be a police in the Fanama court. Sure. And the guy actually reposed confidence in our judicial system by following these processes. Why then do you chastise the guy for doing what our laws, our legal, you can't say ambience, jurisdiction calls for? Why then do you chastise him? Abeiku, what is this? Do you have a personal, girl be an idea? Because I don't get it. Now, you're not to the argument that we have a chicken box 20 per. Now, chicken box 20, no, what Abeiku you are refusing to understand is that, and yet 20 no more are you. Now, Abrantiane ton chicken boxes 10 beer. Then first one, 1 box. What you Abeiku you are refusing to understand is that Abrantiane ton chicken boxes 10 beer and then first one 1 box. So by virtue of the fact that and chicken box 20 no, it means Abrantiane box is 200 and quarton and first one benyano. And Abrantiane afa. So 200 boxes profit and Abrantiane mienu afa. Now let's look at a yes sika are going to it. And the chicken wings box bako 430 Ghana cedi minimum. General Boame with calculation. Boame. Okay. Now, so 20 boxes. All you only and 20 boxes of chicken wings and omufaya 420 times 430 times 20. You say
8,600.
8,600 Ghana cedi. So 8,600 Ghana cedi na some branch area from one branch of Chicken Man and Pizzaman. One branch. Chicken Man and Pizzaman were about 11 branches across the nation. Let's do calculations. If every place in Biano or Moya Jumano, some branch no we are a year 20 boxes times by 11 year radio.
By 11. 860,000.
860,000. Now 7 previous one. What's that? I say, I can't find tete a year branch and salary. Sika no odi betua salary na ankasa no abranche na pretty much sure say etua ka bia be 1,000 so 1,000 say 1,000 Ghana cedi na abranche na etua no na omuye mienu a so mienu 2,000 a month we divided by 8,000 and say that means 4 months pay and o maje say sika no say o multiply it by 11 all across in they say you real this magnitude 800 and something thousand all go first can or he never your business no Abeiku, what logic is this? And we sit in a country where we I don't know, we glorify nonsense and chastise those who do the right thing.
Sure.
Omaya yetimua akola ye adwuma wo ba bia ye ton mo ni anwa. Da bia akola ne pon wo ba fia wo wia mo ni bi e de ba efie ne ma me hu ne papa hu onka hwe. Da bia wo pon adwuma no ba wo wia anwa ni bi de ba fie ne ma me hu ne papa hu onka hwe. And so anwa ne ma police chini sesia ana anwa wonya guy kura. What is this? Abeiku, what is this? What logic is this? What logic is this? Say Pizzaman, Chicken Man should have left the guys because they are or your youth leader. No, what he did is the right thing. He's actually showing the youth say, "Uria adia ye muunku, uria adia ye don't cut through the processes." So Abeiku, what you did, and you were only setting people up against the Pizzaman guy and the business. With your huge platform, with your huge following, you Abeiku Santana was only setting up a young Krofono against a Pizzaman. But I bet you honestly, me, I don't know this guy, I don't care, I will never meet you. But we are not going to sit down for you guys to use social media to kill Ghanaian businesses or settle your personal scores.
Sure.
It won't happen. We will not allow it. And then everybody how you guys have sat on social media and you've collapsed about 6 Ghanaian companies with social media. And then nobody say uncle
for the record.
For the record, nobody say uncle no. But Abeiku say call UTV. any bulldog konya banter on the matter. Yentie UTV conversation or having yentie ni tell ni radio.
Na be too quiet no. Me who developments we are na koso Ghana on social media. So as usual, I speak my mind on social issues. Until the me pick here a tabloid be a me who here Pizzaman workers jailed 5 years for stealing chicken wings and some vegetable cooking oil. In fact, I'm against incarceration. A illegal matter. So obi intiasia, obi didi matem, ba metiasia. Akwa so obi
whatever pronouncements you made during that show, they had nothing to do with legal issues. What Emra says, whatever argument you raised on that platform was more of a personal vendetta against the Pizzaman guy rather than legal issues. Sure. Because if Abeiku, you are raising concerns, say, the sentencing is too higher. The Pizzaman guy wasn't the one that actually told the judge that give this sentencing to these people. The Pizzaman guy sought for a redress through the appropriate channel that the Constitution of the Republic has actually given us for settling of disputes. So the Pizzaman actually did the right thing. Abeiku Santana, the guy did the right thing. Now, Judge indicates Judge Nashe all the merit. He's looked at the elements of the matter. Then he said that these elements of the matter, per the Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960, this is the punishment professed by the framers of that act. How is that Pizzaman and Chicken Man's problem? Because we have Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960 that deals with matters of this nature. When a case is brought before a court, the guy can only, through the prosecutor, the public prosecutor, present facts to the court. And when he presents facts to the court can decide that these elements that you've presented to us, it is not tangible enough to incarcerate anybody. Now, another argument senior raising is he is against incarceration of people, but we should be talking about giving of communal sentencing. Yes, it's a very valid argument, but it's got nothing to do with Pizzaman.
Sure.
It's got everything to do with our laws. It's got everything to do with our judicial system. So if Abeiku, you are using your platform to propagate that, we must look at our laws again so that we can now be professing communal sentencing rather than incarceration. That is another argument altogether. You don't need to attack Pizzaman or Chicken Man, because what Pizzaman and Chicken Man, he followed their law. He followed their law. He followed the processes that has been laid down for a redress. If somebody, and nobody should sit in this country and glorify nonsense. Say, we are youth. Now be a juma. Now say, we could be here. We are na baku mi enun ketengeti a normal. It's stupidity. It's foolishness. And say, by the time we realize all of you will go back and stay. And we think this is something we must trivialize.
Never.
Say, is there something we must trivialize? What kind of stupidity is this? We sit in a country where we glorify evil. We sit in a country where we glorify nonsense.
Exactly.
We right the wrongs and wrong the rights. What kind of country is this? Another Czech Republic, man. Abeiku, you senior man of this magnitude, you are glorifying wrongdoing by attacking the one who actually went through the processes that the Constitution, the supreme laws of the nation has laid down for such dispute. And you are attacking such a person. And you say on your guy, what is guy about? Say Uncle says can whatever this guy has done will serve as a deterrent.
Sure.
For young guys who think it is normal for them to enter into people's businesses and start stealing from them. That is not right. We cannot condone that nonsense. We cannot continue to patronize such behavior. That is not done. We must speak. In fact, the same energy now, Abeiku Santana, when they cast here against Pizzaman, I think you must use the same energy to speak vehemently against the kind of stupid behavior these young people who are jobless but given the opportunity to work in other people's institutions, they go in there, instead of contributing their quota to the development of such institutions, they end up collapsing them with such an absurd behavior. We should speak against such acts.
Sure.
We should preach against such behavior that has the tendency to collapse institutions in this country.
Exactly.
Nobody should condone that nonsense.
For the record.
Nobody should speak against Pizzaman.
For the
and the youth of this nation, please listen. Pizzaman, come on. Chicken man, come on. And I know me could do a mujola of Funibi. And you know the institutions in Facebook. Hey, Pizzaman chicken, I'm what? Pizzaman, Mubezemuguno. There is something called far again. In June for say so be our community be na or your business here. We are one with Frabonte Bomonto. Omunya problem with it, they don't come out and blow the problem out of proportion. They go to the person, tell him say product and from so ABC nabaho, correct it and let's move forward. Yeah. Yeah, use social media, the good companies in this country. Pizzaman, no, Mamma, no, you know, go from Copinto. Pizzaman, was it a beef for the so beef for the so beef for the so Cope Pizzaman,
solid.
And will be a product. Okay, so on my numbers in here, Cope Pizzaman number, yes, a background, making me a froma or Debbie Sabria. Fantastic. Number no, say, Bobome.
059 69 21 68 7.
Okay, yam free Pizzaman near Radie say ye nyawamwa ye be or Debbie.
Solid.
Yeah, or Debbie. Pizzaman.
Fantastic.
We are ordering. Hello? Hello? Pizzaman, I think line now kwana there. Yam free view, yam support Ghanaian companies. Where are they? Also Maxi Bucket. Nebo say. Mobile there.
Yeah, I think
Maxi Bucket. Me pay meat.
And I'll pay pizza so.
Oh, pay pizza na. Hello. Okay, mami different number near radio. Near free one. Okay, name say 030 27 03027 53 430. Young friend near where see between order chicken man and Pizzaman. We a honjo branch. Ana young friend near order Pizzaman and chicken man. I think network in a one yet. But Obia friend order. Obia uncle Jena, you are uncle Debbie.
Solid.
Yeah, uncle Debbie. Chicken man and Pizzaman. Now, I did about to say, maybe a street party.
Fantastic.
Street party.
Fantastic.
Now, street party, no, yeah, say, drinks and me and son.
Youth president.
Maybe street party. You say one of my commandants in about Coco car, your friend say, Dubai.
Sir,
Okonya problem or now commandant no about be doing anymore.
Fantastic.
It's where you be a youth party on the street. And the amount you intimi spend this sika and they are taught chicken man and pizza man.
Sure.
You are I don't go for me attach. I'm a boys enough a feeling. Not darling lemon alcoholic ebuasie.
Solid.
You be a street party from a commandant in our band. So you the Adonko. So Adonko and Pizzaman, chicken man street party.
Exactly.
Adonko and chicken man street party.
Obia
Gopebi. Abeiku Santana. Stop that. If you are raising legal issues,
sure.
Target your legal issues to courts.
Sure.
Or legal issues in for parliament because I want attorney general bill na kwa kotuo. Don't direct your legal issues to Pizzaman. Pizzaman has done nothing wrong.
Sure.
You guys are not going to do this. Abeiku Santana.